today we're gonna bring Arsenal to my streaming. So we're gonna open this box and let you guys know what I got. So this is pretty much a mount. It's for a smart camera. It's for a camera, any kind of camera, Canon, basic cameras. But it's a heavy duty camera mount. That's what I got it for. And now I have these overhead. If you guys see the overheads, real nice little shots now. Now I got to move forward because now I got more room, more lighting, more everything. Now I got a nice little camera angle here if you guys could see me. So we're gonna open it up and see what you get. The reason I got it was because it was heavy duty. So I want to see if it's heavy duty, you know. So it's this little small one, but it's perfect for overhead shots. And let's move this paperwork. So, and of course, they give you instructions. And the way it works, if you guys see it, it's like a grip teeth in here. So it kind of has two balls here where you're holding the ends. And basically you loosen it up each one, and it loosens up both sides at the same time. So just to let you guys know, so you could have your camera overhead on the mount. You see the mount? There you go. The mount's this way so you guys can see it. Here's the logo design, and they're loose right now, but as soon as I close them in, they close completely out and I can't move it. And it's like super hardcore. If I could even tighten it up more, I can't even move it. So this is perfect for what I'm going to use it for. I'm put the camera overhead and basically shoot the shots down on it. So I got to remember that I'm too close now. I got to make sure that I have to away from the camera for my overhead shots. It's going to be hanging the camera. I'll be able to move the mount left to right, left to right, right to left. If you guys can see it, it's very agile. We're gonna test it out here, and of course I don't have I'm not gonna, they give you like the 4 screws and settings. If you guys see it, 4 entries here, which is really awesome. I like that. So you can mount it overhead, over your head, like it could be right over you guys. If you guys can see it, I'll focus a little bit more. I like the way it looks. It feels freaking awesome. It's like super strong. So let's get a camera going. So I have this little camera, Sony HD camera. Basically it's just, you pretty much just mount it in here, screw it in there, screw it in, and then you want to tighten it up at certain angles, but just remember that it's going to be hanging. So if I want to put it overhead, it's going to go like this angle. Let me see. I'm going to try to tighten it up as much as I can, but pretending I am going to put it in the side angle like this. You guys see it? That is perfect. Now the only thing that I left, so it's gonna be like something like this, and it's gonna be hanging. While this is kind of crooked because this is where it's gonna go. But if you guys can see the 4 points, this is pretty much how I'm gonna set it up, and it's gonna be hanging, of course, hanging from the top, facing down to the camera, taking pictures of better video. So the rig is pretty neat. This is the thing that I cannot tighten the most because this is part of the loose part of it, but that's not what I'm worried about. I'm more worried about like if it flexes, if it moves, you know. Pretty much doesn't move too much. If you loosen it up, of course, you know, it'll let go the bolts a little bit, and then you go manipulate the angles and change it. So you could bolt this pretty much anywhere. Other than this part, that it's not very agile. The top, I wish they give you more of the to tighten it up, because you can't. Once you tighten it up, actually you can. There you go. So there we go. We tighten it up, and let's loosen this bolt up. Let's try it again, and then pretending we're doing this, and see how it works. Oh, actually the other way, like this. So if we're gonna hang this, it's gonna go hanging here, and that's pretty much how it works. See that? It's pretty neat. Now it won't move. So that's pretty much what you got to do. And so I just basically just tied it up, and you could hang this. I bought this because I was gonna hang it for overheads. You could just put a piece of wood over your head, screw these 4 ends in. If you guys see the 4 ends, just screw them in, and basically just hang them there. So it's not that bad, you know. I like the way it's gonna work. So if you guys like what you see, make sure you guys subscribe. And this is another arsenal for your overheads, like if you want to show products, you know. And of course, I got a little angle, a little camera here. That's my 920 the Logitech camera. And then I got this big old Canon D800 D80 80D actually. That's what it is. It's hanging overhead because I like the quality of it. You guys see it, pretty sharp little angles that it gives you. But other than that, it's really neat. I like how they did this thing. I'm going to start using it. I'm going to replace the one I have right now because the one I have is a little crooked. I actually have to go in a little angle. The one I have currently right now, let me show you how it's curving. It's basically like this. This is how much I have it. This is why. Because it's a bad angle. If you guys see it, it's not directly down. It's like facing kind of away from me, away from the actual scene. So it's not really overhead the way I have it right now. But as soon as I put this in there and place it down, it's going to be 100% overhead. And I can manipulate and move it around left to right. And I like the joints. So there's two different joints on this one that I like. This joint and then this joint. And when you loosen one up, it loosens the other one, of course. So very flexible, very, very easy, very agile. I like it all around. Really good buy for inexpensive for if you have photography or you're going to need permanent video cameras. If you're going to leave some permanent cameras on your home facility, you could just, and this is pretty heavy, man. The camera's heavy and it's not moving. I mean, I'm moving it right now. It's moving my whole rig and everything, but it's not moving this thing. See, look at, I'm going to keep my hand. So it's not bad. I like it. And this is almost the same size, same pounds as my camera on the Canon. So we're going to try this. See how it works. And if you guys like it, stuff like this is more for streaming. You could even use this on the run. See that? That's pretty good. Freeze, mother effer. Look at that. Little Sony camera, really neat. This is a Sony camera, has a projector screen. Can you believe that? A little projector screen. I'm not doing a review on it. It's just because it's an older camera. There's actually better models out there. But this is one of my cameras I had for quite a while, and I like it. It's a digital camera. I'm going to use it for more filming here, for more of the streaming. So, like the little comparison, they give you the little devices here. The instructions, how to set it up. They give you a couple things that I like personally. They give you the instructions how to set up for your camera, your webcam, and then that's it. That's about it. And it tells you how flexible. It's 3-year warranty. You can find on Amazon if you're looking for a rig like this for your camera mount. Really strong camera mount. I suggest this but this is for like a permanent setup. All right, so if you're gonna put it, maybe you're gonna need, if it's a drywall, make sure you have the drywall screws. The screws are not available with this. All right, the mount, you have to bring your own tools, bring your own screws. All right, so they don't give you any screws, they don't give you any dry mounts or anything like that. I'm gonna mount this straight to the wood on my setup here, so that's pretty much what I'm gonna use it for. If you guys like all this stuff, maybe I have any comments or anything, any questions you have on this stuff, let me know.